Hello and welcome to my very first My Life as a Ghost Let's Play. In this first episode I will tell you a bit more about what I've done to actually get this far and to explain a bit about the different worlds that I'm going to be playing. This is the world, this is my 1890s world, and of course now it looks as if it's in full colour. I might add that actually, so it looks old as well. I will use this world for the flashbacks because in the now, Elizabeth is dead. She's a ghost, and she has all these flashbacks from her life before she died. She and her husband mysteriously died. I'll just quickly explain to you what I've done here. This is Greaves Manor. This is where Elizabeth and Jonathan lived in the 1890s. This is the house that you will also see a lot in the present time, but you know, in the 1890s it looks fresh and new, and the present day it all looks a bit run down and whatnot. So this is their house. This house, this is where Elizabeth's family lives, so her mom, dad, brother and sister. This house is actually a house that I built for my Burtonville quite some time ago. It's Miss Peregrine's home for peculiar children, which I originally built on a 64 by 64 lot, but that lot was too big for this lot obviously, and I didn't really need the garden that actually comes with the original lot, so I managed to put this on a 40 by 40 lot. I obviously lost most of the garden that actually comes with the original house, but that was actually the plan. So that's fine. I'm very happy that I managed to get that lot on a much smaller lot because I think it looks really wonderful for this era. This is the merry-go-round park that I made. This is an older build. It's called the Young Manor, I think. This is where Jonathan's brother and his wife and daughter live. This is still an empty house. No one lives there yet. It's called Tonya's house. On the gallery it's actually white, but I changed it. I changed the exterior. It now has a brick exterior because it looks better in the films, because it's all going to be in you know, different brownish kind of colours, and it looks better with brick. White kind of looks dull when you take away all the colours. This is one of my favourite lots that I've ever made. I can't even pronounce the name of it. I gave it a Latin name, and it means I'll probably add it into the description below somewhere. It means something. It's something to do with knowledge and art, because this house is all about knowledge and art. And I want to use this house because it has a really grand library in it. I think I spent almost 2 days just building that library inside this house. It's I think the most beautiful library I've ever built, so I wanted to use this house just to show off the library. And this is where Jonathan's family live, his parents, his twin sisters and his younger brother. Well, I'm not going to talk about all the houses. I mean, some of them are new. This is an older one, that's an older one. This one is one I built especially for this Let's Play. Claremont House, I think I called it. I don't even remember what I call my houses. Sorry. This is the King's Head. This is also one of my favourite pubs. It's supposed to be like an old English kind of pub, and I think it turned out really well. And this is also one of my favourite houses, Whispers Hall, because it has a really cool basement in it. It has a steampunk kind of feel to it. And this is actually where the evil guy lives. This is the house of Ambrose Whisper, the dad of the family, and he did something to Elizabeth and Jonathan. You'll find out more about that later. And just one of the other houses I built. So this is basically my 1890s setting for the flashbacks, and in each episode you'll see a little bit more about what happened to Elizabeth, about her previous life and about what happened. So if you really want to know why she died and how she died, and Jonathan as well, you're just gonna have to watch my Let's Plays. I will now take you to the present day world. I will not record the loading screen, so I'll see you back in a bit. Okay, this is Beneton Bay in present time, and you'll see that a few things have changed. The Young Manor has disappeared and is now a vet clinic that's actually owned by another family. I play in other things. Some of the houses are still the same. The park is still pretty much the same, although originally it was like a dog park, so I deleted some things in that park and added a training ground or whatnot. So this has changed a bit. This house is lighter than it was in the past, because then it seems as if it's been renovated, and Rose's family is actually family one of my friends made. This is the same, although in the present time the King's Head looks older, and instead of having a few bedrooms upstairs, you have a bigger bathroom, one for males, one for females. So that has changed. The old lot that was here is completely gone, because it just got, I don't know, torn down, and someone built something else here. The wedding venue is gone. That's the house now. This house is still pretty much the same. This house is also lighter than in the past, because then it seems as if it's been renovated. I thought that was a nice idea, a nice little touch. And these are new houses. So the houses that were originally there in the 1980s, they got torn down for whatever reason, and now I've got bigger, better built in there as well. So this is the present day Beneton Bay, and let's just go check up on Elizabeth. Elizabeth is she's been a ghost for 125 years right now, and obviously she is a bit lonely. Poor thing, but she's got a real cat to keep her company, because I thought, she can't just be all by herself, and as a ghost you probably don't make too many friends in the real world, because people tend to be afraid of ghosts, even though Elizabeth is actually quite kind and interesting. But hang on, let's just see how she's doing. Where is she? Oh, she's hugging the cat. Oh, look, here she is. So she's actually doing okay, but as you can see, the house is run down, and there are cracks in the wall and whatnot, and outside the ivy is sort of taking over the house. So that all has changed from the past. But she found a stray cat, Sally, and she adopted the cat. Sally's actually named after Elizabeth's sister, but you'll find out more about Sally's sister as well. I did have to cheat some things when it comes to skills and traits, because I was thinking I'll just leave it running, that's more interesting, because I was just thinking she is a 125-year-old ghost, and in that time she will have managed a few things. She will have build a few skills, or just have her play some piano. So I just cheated a few skills, because I didn't think it would be logical for a ghost to still have to learn to still have to learn everything. So there are a few skills that are just all the way up to 10, just violin, singing, and piano, because she's not used to having a television, although she does have one hidden away in the basement at the moment. But I figured, what does a ghost do to pass the time? Play music, so she's got a violin, she's got a piano, and she can sing. So those are the levels I just cheated. But also when it comes to her traits, I have made some changes there as well. Originally she's a bookworm, she's good, she's creative. Something else, I don't know, I forgot. But oh yeah, death by electrocution. I'm not saying more about that. But I also figured, because she's been a ghost for such a long time, she probably doesn't really have to sleep that much anymore. I mean, I don't think ghosts sleep if they exist. For a gold, yeah, I mean, she doesn't really have to eat much, so she doesn't have to spend a lot of money, and she obviously hasn't really spent any money on keeping up the house. What else did I cheat? Always welcome, because I thought if she's a ghost, I also needed to go to certain places in my Let's Play, so she needs to be able to get into other people's homes without having to befriend them first. I'm not going to tell you too much about that, because I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, so she's always welcome, I don't know, creative visionary, green thumb, hardly ever hungry, because I don't think ghosts really eat antiseptic. I don't think she would get dirty very, very quickly in a speedy reader. So there were just a few things that I cheated to make us start out with a few traits that I think would be logical for a ghost sim to have. Oh look, here is Sally. Let's just say hello to Sally again. Sally is really nice. Oh, she's gonna sleep. No, I'll just leave her to sleep. Okay, I'll just take Sally. I'll have Sally take her a tour of the house quickly. So this episode is not going to be too exciting about what, you know, when it comes to events or whatever. This is just a quick video to show you what I've done and what the house looks like. So this is the house now. As you can see, there's ivory everywhere. The garden hasn't really been kept that well. If you look around, you see some of the older houses are still there. The vet clinic has replaced one of the manors. The park now has like a dog training whatever. Sorry. So yeah, let's just have a quick look. This is the kitchen, and I have put in modern stove, fridge, and some modern other things here because it's important for this story. I'm not going to tell you why, but it's important for this story that it's a bit more modern than in the 1890s. This is the living room. That's pretty much the same as you know, when she died. Although it has a computer now. I mean, you know, she has sort of gone with the times. If that's possible for a ghost, well, why not? I mean, she can possess the computer and whatnot. That's fun to look at. This is just the dining room. Oh, actually, I said I was going to have her take you through the house. I'm not doing that at all. Okay, well, then I'll have her go to the basement. Go here. Go. Let's see if she's going. We'll just follow her. But then at least it looks as if she's giving you a tour. La 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 la. I kind of like the way she still sort of walks. Hang on, I'll better... Oh no, the walls are half down. Oh, but she's now going to the basement. And the basement is sort of like a, I don't know, private kind of area for her. In the basement you have some easels because I figured she also needs to have an aspiration. So she wants to be a painter. So I need to have also some other goals to work on than just, you know, playing up the story that I've got in my mind. She does have a television now because, you know, she gets lonely sometimes. So I imagine she wants to watch romantic films, to dream about the past. This is obviously a secret door. I'm pretty sure you all know this door. I actually set it to locked for everyone but Elizabeth. And that's because I don't want anybody else to come in here, because this is basically, I'll have her play some violin, play concerto. This is her, well, sort of like a shrine for her late husband. I thought that would be a nice kind of dramatic touch to the story. So yeah, it is kind of a sad place, but you know, she feels pretty comfortable here and inspired. I love the way she sparks. She died by electrocution, and she sparks. See, she has these, I like it, like little bolts of lightning in her. And you might wonder, how did anyone possibly die of electrocution in the 1890s? Well, some people actually did have electricity in those days. So I actually checked all that to see if it's also, you know, like historically accurate. Let's see, what do we have up here? Up here we have her bedroom. There's one little detail that I have forgot to add in here. I'm not going to do it now because then I'll give some. No, actually I am. I forgot to play something here, and it's actually essential for the story. Let's see, I quickly have to go to kids stuff, kids furniture. I downloaded something. I hardly ever use CC in my builds. But sometimes it is a bit of a necessity. I forgot to place this crib. There's a sad story to this crib. It's essential that I put it here now. I'm not going to tell you about it now, but there's an empty crib here. So yeah, you figure it out. So this is her bedroom. This was hers and Jonathan's bedroom. And then there's this other bedroom that's for some children. That's also a bit modern-ish, but that's also important for the story later on. And then we have another bedroom. Oh, sorry. Where is it? I'm going the wrong way. We have another bedroom. Sorry. Oh, I'm completely doing it wrong. This is actually Elizabeth's bedroom. Oh, I'm messing things up already. Hang on. Come here, baby crib. I'm sorry, you're in the wrong room. You're supposed to be here. There you go. Sorry, that's actually her bedroom. I got confused in this in this house, and it's actually not such a big house. Oh well. Elizabeth is still playing the violin, and yeah, well, I don't know. What shall we do first? I'm really afraid that I will give too much away of the entire story in the first episode, and I really do not want to do that. But this was just like a first short tour. Sorry, I really have to work on my camera work. This was just a first short tour of the house. Let's see. How about we just make her go somewhere so you can actually see a bit more of Elizabeth in action. Where shall we go? She is a ghost, so it's fun to, you know, make her possess stuff. Can she just go outside and possess this? No. I don't even know what kind of things she can possess. Maybe just things in the house, right? Can she possess this? I thought she could. Oh yes. Oh, there it was. Just want to know what that looks like. That's the fun part of playing with a ghost. I obviously cheated having a ghost as well. I'm such a cheat. Really, I'm so fake. But yeah, go on, Elizabeth. Go up. Go up. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I like the way they do it. It just floats. Oh no, what's happening to the computer? Oh no, there's a ghost in this house. Well, yes, of course there is. So yeah, she's probably going to be doing this quite a bit. I think you can only possess things that Sims can actually use, but I'll find out. I've never actually played with a ghost before. I've had them in my lots, but I haven't played with one. Yeah, she liked it, and she's now thinking about a cupcake. Let's just check her needs. She is getting a bit hungry, like all living creatures. She's dead. Okay, but she still needs food. But let's also have a look at her aspirations. She has to start 3 paintings while inspired and paint for 5 hours. I'll work on that later. I think I'll just have you know, take you on a short tour of Beneton Bay today. Okay, Elizabeth has arrived at her old parental house. I just want to see if she could actually get in. I mean, she has the always welcome trait, but she probably still has to knock on the door, right? Knock on door. Let's see if she can just, you know, possess some things in here. Startle the people. I actually think the family who lives in here now is a family that one of my friends created. But she can already come in. Come on in. Oh, okay, I will. Don't mind if I do. The house is pretty much the same as it was in the 1890s, and like I said, this house is based on Tim Burton's film Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'm actually quite happy with the way this house turned out. So I really wanted just to, you know, use it in this lot as well. I am not going to talk to anybody because, you know, I just sort of imagine her to be a bit, I don't know, shy maybe as a ghost. But I'm just going to go in here and, oh sorry, I'm just going to possess this lamp. Can I? What can I possess in here? Nothing. No, I can sit. Anything in here that I can possess? Maybe a person. No. Oh wait, there's a piano in the sunroom, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe if I just possess this. Can I? Yes, I can. Let's just follow her and see how it goes. Hello, I'm just a friendly ghost. This is where I grew up. My parents used to live here. I mean, you know, with my brother and my sister Sally. Forgot my brother name. Oh, sorry. Oh look, this is nice. Let's see if people are gonna come into this room and have a look at what she's doing. She's playing with the keys. Maybe wrecking a few things. I don't know. It's kind of nice how it floats, but people are not really paying attention. They're not very impressed by all this. Come on. I'm basically lifting up a piano. Okay, how about I just play some piano? Maybe then you will come here. I'm going to play you a concerto. People are not even responding to what she's doing. Come on, you've got a ghost in the house. Oh, someone's coming. What is your name? Hang on, stop. I didn't even know what her name is. Diana McLaughlin. Sorry. Yes, yeah, Milana made these Sims. It's a nice family. I actually haven't played with them yet. I just put them in the slot. Okay, let's see. She's playing the piano. Hello, Tiana. Are you going to have a look, see who's playing the piano in your house? Aren't you curious at all? I mean, you know, it's not every day your piano just starts to play by itself. No, what's she doing? She left. Oh, she's going to talk to her sister, Ashley. Hello, ladies. I'm just, you know, playing a little concerto here. Oh, hang on, someone's coming. Yeah, he's coming. Is she going to be startled? No, she's just coming in to have a look. Ah, she's admiring my work. Oh, someone else coming in. Oh no, she's going. Oh, this is the dad or the uncle. What was it? I don't know. Oh, more people are coming in. Hello, friendly. Oh, hang on. What? No, I can do a ghost scare. Oh, that's more fun. I didn't know. Ghost scare. That's actually a bit mischievous. But yeah, I mean, if you're a ghost, you gotta have some fun, right? Let's see what that looks like. I haven't seen that yet. Ooh. Where did you go? Oh, I don't know. Wah! I like that. Okay, do it again. Scare, what's her name? Elizabeth. Oh, that's also Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. My name is Elizabeth too. Oh, but she is good. Good Sims are happy when others around them are happy and they seek to improve the world, sorry. Oh, they kind of like it. Oh, maybe she's making friends. Oh, nice. What's she gonna do now? We're just gonna have a chat. Aw, that's kind of nice. I don't want to stay here too long. But yeah, she's making friends with, you know, real people. It's actually kind of nice that people are not afraid of her. But you know, she's a good person. She's a friendly ghost, so why not? She's just visiting her old parental home, that's all. Nothing to do with you guys. I mean, you are living, you know, in my old house and you're using all my mum's and dad's furniture, but hey, you're probably inherited somehow. Weird. I like the way she kind of floats. She's nice looking. Hang on, I'll just turn the camera so sorry, can't actually, see her. That's nice. Go see a bit of the room. It looks quite nice at night. I hadn't seen it at night. Oh, they're just talking about books, of course. Yeah, she's a book lover, so she talks about books a lot. Okay, well, it was nice to have a chat with you guys, but I think I'm off because I have to make a very special visit. I'll be right back. Okay, here she is at a house called Whispers Hall. I don't know if you've seen the teaser I made for this Let's Play, but something happened here. She doesn't have very fond memories of this place. This is the place where Tristan Whisper lives with his cat Ambrose, and he wasn't, well, actually no, not he, I mean his ancestor wasn't very friendly to Elizabeth and Jonathan. His great grandfather or whatever was called Ambrose Whisper, and he just named the cat after his great grandfather. And this is a lot that has a big dungeon. I actually really like this lot. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. But as you may have seen in the trailer, she and Jonathan went to this house once, or maybe more than once, and something happened in here. So occasionally you'll see her go back and I don't know, think about things, have flashbacks. about what happened. Interesting, I think. If not, well, it's meant to be interesting. So this is a place where she can just sit and think, because she's not really aware at this moment. She doesn't really know at the moment how she died. So she has to come back here occasionally to figure it out. There are riddles in here that maybe, you know, that need solving, and that will maybe tell her what happened. Because that's the reason why she's actually still roaming the earth. She doesn't, you know, she needs closure. She doesn't really know what happened in the past. So that's actually kind of sad, isn't it? So, yeah, she'll come back to this house more often. And, you know, maybe scare Tristan now and then. Because he had a very annoying great-great-grandfather who was evil. Actually, Tristan himself was also an evil sim. He takes after his old relative, I guess. Where is he? Is he off to work? Just quickly checking to see where Tristan is. Okay, I'm not going to give too much away about what's going to happen just now. I'll just make Lisbeth go home because she's hungry and she does need to eat. Even though she's a ghost, she needs to eat. So I'll see you back at the house. Okay, we're back at the house, and I'll just have a quick meal. Just get some cereal, whatever. Animal crackers. Yes, why not get animal crackers? Why not? Oh, let's see. Oh, Sally is sleeping, but is there food in there? Yeah, so Sally can eat. She doesn't have to feed that. Fill that. She's gonna sit on the couch, have some animal crackers. Oh, look, there he is. She is. Sorry. Oh, she's really, really cute, isn't she? I like Sally. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave it here. I don't want to make the episodes too long. This was sort of more like an introduction video, first episode of this Let's Play, just to, you know, let you know what I've done, and just to introduce you to Sally and some of the lot she's going to visit. More will be revealed later on, don't worry. Each episode will have a little flashback, and that will tell you something about her background story, and lots of things are about to happen in today's world as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will join me again next time. Thank you very much for watching.